gamers, welcome back to Territorial IO. We're starting off today here in a 69 player free-for-all battle here in the Middle East. Full sending is allowed. Now I've plopped myself down nice and early in the top middle. This is going to be a little bit of a difficult spot. Now, the problem with a spot like this is you're very limited in where you can go. Yes, you can go to the east, west, or south. Obviously, the north is off. But when you talk about going to the south, then you're talking about cutting off players and putting yourself in the middle, which is pretty dangerous. So typically, you only want to go east and west, and that's very dependent on your neighbors. So it makes it up for a very hard starting position, or you could go down south and just kind of hope that you're going to be big enough to boss people around, which is maybe something that I'm going to try. I don't know. Okay, we got our infinite growth phase. Let's do it right now. Let's use this button at the top to be able to just click on it once instead of double clicking it. And we started it just a second too early, which means we ran out of troops. I wasn't expecting this much free land, but I was also like in a heavy player population map, not wanting to give the land away either. So we'll just kind of pick up the scraps from where we left off here, just going into the weak spots wherever we can, kind of hoping for the best here. I don't think I'm going to have too much opportunity, but it is a full sending game, so people might be a little bit on the weak side. People might full send rather quickly. I do see the player over to my right is going down heavily in troops, but I was about to say, I bet he's got some in reserve, and he does. He's got 20,000, so I'm glad I didn't engage. Same with this Cotland guy. I bet he's got some troops. Yeah, he's got about 40,000. He went up to 40,000 rather quickly. We'll take a truce with this guy down here. We'll take a truce with you. Absolutely. And we just kind of hold the line here, building up troops, waiting for a good opportunity. We could attack Cotland. And you are attacking Cotland. Oh, this is a great opportunity to attack Cotland. This is something I wanted to do. This is perfect. And I didn't attack him first, so maybe I won't get full sent. He's offering us a truce, but it's far too late for that. As we do finish off Cotland and not have to use any more troops, we're sitting in 4th place overall. I will take a truce with you, sir. And now we just continue to keep building up. We're pretty far away from our red interest mark of 1.6 million. Now, when we talk about targets, who do I want to go into next? This player over to the left of me is looking delicious. Now, I could go right, and I could go south, but these two are fighting already. So let's go ahead and go into this guy. I have a good feeling about this. Now, could I get full sent early? Yes, which is a big concern of mine, kind of why I'm holding off. I don't really want to get full sent. I feel like that's being too greedy when you look at Steven and SBQR, who are pretty strong. Like, would they attack me if I was 100,000 troops weaker? Maybe. And if one of them attacks me, they're all attacking me. So maybe it's best to just save up here. Walter White's offering us a truce. I know what he wants to do, and I don't really, yeah, now we got to go into this guy. He's taking out the bot. He's going to be rather weak, and I don't want him to get any strong. He does full send us, but he was weakened up. He was weakened to the point where that full send did not hurt so much. So we're good. We're good. And now we are in top 5. Hey, there we go. And 4. Oh, yeah, you're weak too. Let's go after you. Let's get this. That's lovely. Wonderful news. Okay. So now we just save up. Now we're in a position where we very much need to just be patient and get up to 2.6 million. 2.6 million is a lot different from our previous position. We are getting full sent on. Ouch, ouch. I didn't attack this man once. Walter White was always wanting to attack you. I never wanted to. Right now. Take a truce with Walter. And we just continue to keep building up troops. Waiting for a good opportunity to present itself. We'll take a truce with you. I'm getting a little bit worried about the number of... Now I'm starting to kind of think about who's going to be big in the end game. Am I going to be big in the end game? Well, you know, that's what I'm strategizing for, so I'm going to pretend like I will be. So, looking at the board, the player below me scares me. JLL to the left scares me. Balls scares me. And Soviet Union kind of scares me, mostly because I'm just trying... Who can I attack who's not just going to immediately boom me? Maybe SBQR... This one might be worth it. I think we take out this guy. Yeah. Oh, huge. Huge. He booms the second guy. Yes. That's great. And now we can take out this guy who just boomed somebody else. Grab a little bit more free land. Hey, we're jumping up. We're in top 4. JLL is very strong. That's a little scary. Maybe it's time to just betray Steven over here. Let's just get rid of that alliance and just go straight into him. He's only got 1 million. Now, this will give me direct borders on Mr. Balls over here, which is quite scary. I will admit, not something I'm looking forward to, especially as we have the player below us as well. That's the green player below us. It's a little scary. Okay, what's my strategy here? I think I go into Walter White because I can absorb a full send from him, and I don't want to just sit around while Balls and the player below me go and take out the player in India collectively. That seems like it's naturally going to happen just based off their border positioning. is if balls attacks once, then the player below me is going to just be like, I don't want to get cut off, and he's just going to overly aggressively attack. So let's see if that strategy works. Fortunately for us, Walter White does not boom us. That risk pays off, as now he is a bot, and I do not want to get cut off by Mr. Balls over here. I worked hard for this land. This is my land. Okay, good. I got least borders on iOS user 970. Good. Okay, now we save. Mr. Balls is actually weaker than us, but has a lot more troops than us, so we need to keep that in mind. And I do see the Crown 404 over there is getting awfully big. That's a little scary. Yep, big, very big. Okay, we're falling behind. How do we fix this? I don't want to strengthen JLL. I want to attack somebody without strengthening anybody, which is not really an option at this point. I know, right? Controversial take. Sir, do you want a truce? Yes. Okay. I think we're going to need each other to fight off the crown in the end game, which means I probably want to push over into the east as to not strengthen anybody. Truce with you. Oh my gosh, there's a full sin. Let's go. Okay. Very unexpected. Don't know why that happened. I don't think he was getting attacked by anybody else. I think he just was like, I'm not going to win, and was out. Okay. Huge moment. Okay. Call me crazy. We attack balls right now. Or we can attack iOS user 970. I don't want to go into any of these guys, because that's just strength. Yeah, that's going to strengthen the crown over there. Okay. New plan. This guy, we take him out. We get aggressive. And then we go into Mr. Balls. Yes, I think we might have time. I don't want to go any further into the west. Oh, he full sent the player below him? Are you kidding me? What delicious luck. Okay. Oh, that's so nice. Now we're so strong. We're so strong. And by so strong, I mean barely bigger than Mr. Balls right now. But we have a slight advantage, so we're going to push it. We have a slight advantage in troops, and we're going to start knocking this guy down. He full sent us. Let's go. Oh, he definitely could have won that. Oh, if he had a little bit of patience, Jordan or Lapator could have easily joined in. But now we get all of that land. Now we have the crown, and all of the control is in our hands. And the best thing for us to do, I'm sorry, in a winning position like this, is to consolidate our borders. Let's get rid of this guy who's very weakened. Take out all of India. Save up our troops. And then prepare for whatever comes from the west. But what great luck bestowed us there in the last minute. Having someone full sent and being full sent was a blessing in disguise. I've never thought, I was excited to be full sent, but wow, by someone of like equal strength. But I was very excited about that one, especially as Jordan and Lapador are just kind of like very passive. I appreciate that. I don't think it would increase their chances of winning, but it definitely would decrease mine. So let's go ahead and take out the rest of this guy here in India. He is completely gone. I do see the elite player has come over as well. He's full sent into the elite player trying to kick him off. But alas, it was not meant to be. And now we sit at 14 million. We'll save him. We'll let him have Sri Lanka. Okay, now we take out the elite player from here. Easy peasy. He gives us the claps. There we go. And let's give him claps back. Oh, he left. Okay, Mr. Elite Player, I was trying to give you claps. Thank you for your nice sportsmanship. All right, new plan. Now we take out the big threat. Why are we fighting JLO? Well, because if I took out Jordan and Lapador, then I'd be fighting the second and third strongest player on the board, and they could easily beat me. So if I prevent that from happening, use the other smaller players as body blocks and fight JLL, then it's going to be impossible for them to team up against me. And JLL full sends, negating that problem altogether. And fortunately for us, 404 doesn't realize right away, and now the advantage is ours. It is going to be all but impossible for anybody to come back from this one, as we'll just take a little time to build up our troops, and then we'll attack Jordan. Excuse me, I got the hiccups now, and a voice crack. We'll take a truce with you. Thank you. I feel bad for betraying him, but I needed the land, as we are getting attacked by 404, and I'm struggling to survive over here. So now we have all the troop advantage and everything. Now we just build up our troops and wait. 404 has no choice, no ability to do anything. He gives the claps of good sportsmanship. Let's make sure to give claps to you, sir. Well played, well played. You were in a good match. But I got very lucky within like a minute span. That changed everything. Let's give him a truce. He played very well. He accepts that truce. Perfect. So we'll say, let's peace out, boys, and give one ye kissy face for the boys. Boom. And we'll go on to the next game. All right, next game up is going to be a little team action here. We are once again on the cursed yellow team. We're in the mountains, and not seeing anyone on the yellow team. Is any yellow dots going to go down? Am I alone on the team again? Are you kidding me? Where is my teammates? Is anyone seeing a yellow dot right now? I didn't see one go down. I think I'm alone again. Okay, so just keep in mind, the yellow team absolutely broken. You do not get a teammate. This is hard mode. Okay, but at least we have a decent spot for us. Now, I am going to slow down my growth pattern here to go 20, 20, 40, 40, 50, 50, and then full send, because I don't want to... I have so much land around me that I don't want to, like, overextend and then be taken out too quickly. So we'll be patient here. We've got a lot of land to get. We'll utilize the troops to our advantage, and now we go. And now we go. We'll be absolutely massive by the end of this. We still get through all the bots. I wasn't concerned with that at all. But I am very concerned about not seeing a single teammate popping up in the top 10, which means generally that you don't have a teammate. At some point, you would imagine one yellow player would go up, but alas, it does not look like it. The game is rigged. Rigged. The creator is an anti-Korg. He's not giving me any teammates. Okay, and we're getting so heavily attacked by this guy down here. I'm just going to teach him how numbers work a little bit. I don't really want to fight brother. Stop attacking me. He's attacked me like 20 times as I've been trying to ignore him. But now I need to cut off this guy from being able to go up north. Let's just keep attacking this guy and work our way south. I want to make sure that USA is not able to go any farther into the west, and all these bots behind me are going to be mine forever. So let's go ahead and secure that, and now we can just push down south and hopefully ignore this red player for right now. Hopefully he doesn't attack us again. I just want to get some land, but I'm very far behind a lot of my neighbors in terms of troops just because I've been having to fight this battle so often. Look at this UK listens guy. He's so strong. How did he get 300,000 so quickly? That's, well, I guess that's not that incredible. I was just very low on troops, so hey, I don't get that. That's perfectly fine. We can still recover. Now, unfortunately, a lot of our bots behind us are on our team, which means that they're going to take out these bots behind us, the other colored bots behind us, if we don't take them out first. So we have to be a little bit aggressive here and kind of hope for the best, as we are in second place. The crown is decently strong. Okay. And we have a red player who's a bot below us. Not fun. Okay. We save up and build up troops. Now that UK guy's just getting even stronger. He's, oh my gosh. And the second player on the red team has left and become a bot. I don't have a teammate, which, yeah, is confirmed. There is nobody on my team here. Ooh, this is a rough position. 2 bots and the crown. This is what experts would call a losing position. Now, we are in second place, so we're not exactly, you know, down and out quite yet, but it's going to be really hard for us to be able to come back. He's the kissy face. Hello, boy. Let's give you a truce. I agree. We need to work together. You just full sent him? Why? Oh my gosh. Okay. That was literally the worst case scenario, because now we're going to fight this blue player. Let's try and get a truce with you. I got to fight the both 2 blue players, but I got the crown. So I'm not exactly a huge charity case right now. But if we are we going to get the opportunity to build up our troops is going to be the big question. Now, these bots are rather weak. Maybe we can sneak through and grab a little bit of their land. Yeah, UK is doing the same, and I figured the reason I'm attacking this bot first is I want to actually get down to this bot and cut off UK from being able to go any farther into the south. I want that whole peninsula for myself. So I'm going to really aggressively push into that, as I do have a slight bit of advantage on troops against him. That little full send from the purple player actually did a big number in kind of assisting me. I thought it was bad at first, but hey, it kind of worked out to our favor. But now we need to save up, because we're going to be getting, the blue team's going to be fighting us, 100%. There's no way around that. And we're not quite that strong. Oh, and the green players attacked us as well. Okay, so we're getting attacked by all 3 of them. Okay, no panic, no panic, no panic. Why are you panicking? I'm not panicking. We have a decent amount of troops to our side. What are we going to do? We're going to attack the second strongest player right now. We're going to start taking him down. He's got 4 million troops. He's the second strongest in terms of pixels, not troop count. So I don't want to let this guy build up. And maybe others will join in, like this guy over here. But he's getting attacked. So the red player might not be too much of a threat, but then we have to deal with the entirety of the magenta team, which is going to be another big issue here. We have a decent amount of troops. Let's keep in mind that we were at 185. Let's see where we're at in terms of attacks. Back to 185. Okay, so we're not ceding too much ground. We just need to keep getting this guy down. Oh, but he is... Oh, come on. I cannot allow him to have all of that red land over there. That's really bad. Okay, we have over-attacked. We have over-attacked. We might have just lost the game for ourselves. Massive L. Massive L. I should have been patient. I panicked, and I think I'm going to lose the game because of it. So, more of the story, don't over-attack. We could have just been patient and just slowly kept attacking him, and it'd have been fine. Oh, but the magenta team's going into him. Oh, huge. Huge. I'm going to go into this guy, too. Oh, this is kind of working out. We might be able to recover this. Okay. Oh, wow. One of those magenta bros is full sending. What if we just ignore the green and the blue player? I do see the green one's attacking my bots. And we just go into this magenta player back here. How many troops do you actually have? 2 million? Sold. We'll grab all of that land for 2 million. Everyone else has kind of slowed down their attacks. I'll definitely take a truce with you, sir. And now we'll just go into the magenta bro. And once we're able to take out this second magenta bro, I think we're going to be too strong for anybody to take us out. We already have a pretty big advantage. This player's full sent. He was offering a truce. That's unfortunate. As soon as we touch down, big attacks. We're at red interest. This is totally worth it. Yeah. Oh, he's trying to kick me off. Yes. He couldn't kick me off. Huge. And our 414 is now helping us. He's attacking the other magenta bro. Hey, that's super exciting as we are capturing. Oh, he's just full sent us. Let's grab all of this. This was a lost cause. I had lost the game. I had misplayed by over attacking, and somehow we're able to still pull it back. Now we just go back into this guy over here who did attack us. And then we have the big debate of whether we let player 414 live, as the green player has full send. The reason I'm kind of debating it is he, did lead the charge against us, but that was how he was playing to win, and he did kind of help us at the end. So I'm kind of torn, because he did attack us a lot, for sure. But we were attacking his teammates, so it only kind of made sense. Well, they attacked us first, though. What do we do? He's throwing at the second place. You know what? Call me crazy. Do I let this boat land? No. We'll peace out with him. We'll peace out with him. He did very well. Oh, but then he full sends us. Okay. All right, GG's to you, sir. We'll go ahead and just boat over there. And as we do start to wrap things up, I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching, especially if you made it this far in the episode. If you have made this far in the episode, hey, give it a thumbs up. Really helps out a lot. If you're new around here, subscribe for more. I put up videos every day. But boys, I will see you in the next one.